Stickweed.
You want to dance, Rodney? I want a polka.
If you like pina coladas, get caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the cave.
Hello everyone, this is Chef Butters, and this is going to be a video on current updates discussing a bit about the just released information of Classic WoW. It will consist of why I think the system requirement announcement will be a bigger deal than you would imagine, and why it might be advantageous for you to actually sub 20 days before the launch date. So right off, we have the announcement of the final stress test before launch. August 8th is the date. What does this mean for the community? This gives individuals, if they so choose, more reason to sub before the actual launch. Sub on August 7th, and now you have an active sub through the stress test and a sub for the character name reservation date, which would be the 13th or the 12th if I remember right, and even for the launch date itself. Looking at the system requirements gets me very excited for the release of Classic WoW. Going into the graphics cards, we see an NVIDIA GeForce 8800 GT and the AMD Radeon HD 4850. These graphics cards are anywhere between $20 and $60 depending on their wear and tear. This means you could easily put together a $400 computer to play Classic WoW, which is an incredible bonus for the game, as it adds the opportunity for more people around the world to play the game over BFA. Which leads me to the thought and conversation of how big will Classic be on launch. There is a lot of factors to that question, but the one that stands out in my head the most is as what trends do MMOs always take after the initial release? They always gain a ton of hype and they always fall short of their expected hype. However, Classic WoW is a whole different animal, so let me explain. World of Warcraft, at its conception up to Wrath of the Lich King, was a huge phenomenon around the world. It was talked about everywhere you went. Whether it was people rolling their eyes at you for telling them that you even played the game, driving down the road, seeing a Horde and Alliance sticker, and we even saw them on talk shows, people talking about how they play WoW, celebrities, etc. So that being said, we live in a completely different new age of streaming and content creators that have huge influence with huge streamers like Shroud and Tim the Tatman, known for their FPS streams, and many, many other streamers. They all have ties to the game of World of Warcraft. And because of this, it will bring hundreds of thousands of viewership to the release of World of Warcraft Classic, an MMO that happens to capture and cause addictions to so many people around the world. At the end of the day, we don't know what the numbers will be. We don't know how much it's going to drop off, as it will to some degree. We know that. But what we do know is that this is a recipe for success, and I have no doubt it will carry on for a long time. So I hope you guys like this little discussion and update video. If you want to see some more, let me know. Hit that sub button, hit the thumbs up, and go check out the rest of my content. I put out weekly Classic WoW content, whether it's discovering how to get underneath Stormwind in different ways, or class guides, or pre-raid bits, whatever. We're doing quite the variety at the moment. We're super excited for the release of WoW. We are almost there, everybody. We are so close. The hype is real. It's all over social media. What an exciting time to be around the game. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.